Good afternoon. Welcome to Summer STEAM with Fauquier Public Library. We'll get started in just a minute. If you have your supply bag or have gathered your supplies at home, you'll be able to work along with Mrs. Peeling today as she does her STEAM activities. Remember to watch for the registration for our next Summer STEAM, Celebrate the Olympics, opening July 19th, and the program is the following week. Please use the survey at the end of the program to let us know how many in your household, children and adults, joined us today. And now Mrs. Peeling will start today's program.
Well, we said bubbles are skin with air with skin on, and we're going to look at some different kinds of skin today to see how they make the bubbles behave differently. There, so we can see things going on here. I will put air into this skin. And as long as the skin has no holes in it, no breaks in it, the air stays inside, but no more bubble. The air got out. Let's try some other skins. In your supply bag, if you've got one, you have 2 pipettes. One has the top cut off, but I am going to use the other one that is not cut. Okay, we have 2 different kinds of skin here. Turn the camera down. I have plain water in this cup, and I have soapy water, bubble solution, in this cup. And we're going to count and see which of these 2 pennies here can hold more, the one with plain water or the one with the soapy water. See which skin is stronger, which has more surface tension. You can see these drops. You can count them along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Up, got 11 on there before it spilled over. Okay, we'll see how this does with the soapy water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28 before they spilled over the edge. So which has the stronger skin? The bubble solution, right? More than twice as strong. Okay. All right. The soapy water bubble solution, with the help of some glycerin or some corn syrup or sugar, is what makes that a stronger solution. Has more surface tension. Okay, push this back up here. All right. And so you get bigger, stronger, stretchier bubbles with the soap. Now, you might find some different kinds of bubble blowers around your house. Let's take a look at some that I've picked up. I took a plastic bottle and cut the bottom off of it. Pull my bubble stuff over here. I'm going to dip the cut part of the bottle into the bubble solution. Make sure I have it covering the bottom there. That got pretty big before it burst. All right, what else do I have? I have some little coffee stirrers. You could use straws too, just banded together with a rubber band. Bunches of bubbles there. Made a great snake a while ago. Let me see if I can do that again with these little coffee stirrers. Make sure when you're doing this, you have something put down underneath where the bubbles are going to land, because you'll get in trouble if you don't. Okay, well, it made a kind of a little snake, but if you blow slowly, you might get some more when you try it. Let's see. Oh, I have an old oatmeal container. And gotta remember which end. Cut the bottom off of that too. Dip it in my soap solution. Wow, you see the size of that bubble? If you blow too hard, it just breaks right away. But if you blow gently, I get a great big bubble out of that. I keep having to take a breath and it goes back in. There we go. It's floating off. Really cool. If you're blowing bubbles outside, you need to find a place that's shady and not too windy, because the even though the soap helps keep the water in the bubble solution from drying out so quickly, still, if there's a hot sun and a breeze, it will make your bubble burst more quickly. Okay, what else do I have over here? I have, of course, you just got regular bubble blowers that you get in all your bubble solutions if you buy it at the store. And they're fun too. Don't want that landing on my computer. All right. You can use socks. I'm going to show you a cool thing about using a sock. All right, I'm going to blow a bubble and I'm going to catch it on my hand. Come on. Pop, pop, right away. But I'm going to put a sock or a glove. Probably be easier to find a clean sock around your house this time of year than a glove, but you can do either one. And I'm going to try to bounce my bubble. Okay, let go. I must be using the wrong bubble stuff. Let me use this. This is good for, I use different recipes for different bubbles. There we go. There, I got a couple of bounces. I can keep it going. Why do you think the bubbles pop right away on your hand and not on the sock? Your hand always has oil or dirt on it that will make the bubbles pop. And if your glove is clean enough, it won't do that. All right. We've been doing also, have you noticed the shapes of the bubbles? They're always round. Let's see, I have a triangle. This is just a straw with a pipe cleaner through it. Let's see if we make a triangle bubble. Still round. How about a square? No, let's try this one first. I have a cube I just made with connects. You can do this with straws and pipe cleaners too, but I liked the connects was sturdier. So I'm going to dip it in my bubble solution. And look there. Can you see in the middle? Let's see. If I hold it up here with the black background. Can you see in the middle? The cube has made a square bubble. That's because it has the connects are part of the skin to hold it in that shape. If we blew it, it would come loose as a round bubble again. Not sure that's gonna, it's holding on too strong there. So here's a square. Let me show you this. Okay, you see the film, the soapy film on there? I have this really cool thing to show you. I'm going to make a bubble portal. I have this little piece of thread. It's 6 inches long. I tried making it longer, 8 inches, but that evidently made the thread too heavy for the film to hold. So 6 inches long, tied into a loop like that. I'm going to get it wet with bubble solution, and I'm going to put it on. Let go, let go. There we go. All right. See if you can see this. Can you see the thread moving around? All right. Now I'm going to take a pencil. I'm going to make a hole in this bubble. See what happens. I tried using other things to make a hole, but the pencil was the only one that worked. So here we go. I'm going to stick the pencil right into the loop made by the thread. And looky there. There's that circle again. It put a hole in the bubble. And the thread is now back into a circle. Nope, I just popped the whole thing that time. But that was pretty cool, I thought. All right. Now, if you have your kit, I'm going to show you how to do something other than blow bubbles, which are fun, but we can also make decorations for it. In your kit, you have a card like that you could make into, oh, I don't know, a birthday card, get well card. Bubbles always make people happy. And you also have an envelope. So what we're going to do now, we're going to use that pipette with the top cut off. And we're going to put some of our bubble solution. You also got some of that in your kit, but you can use anything you might have at home or use one of the recipes that we put online. That was your bubble solution right there. And I just put a few drops of food coloring, red food coloring, into this one. And I'm going to take my pipette and I'm going to blow until the cup is full, overflowing almost with bubbles. Take my card and lay it right on top there. Then we'll pull it off and you have a bubble print. So you could do that with different colors. If you're going to use the envelope to decorate the envelope also, make sure you put it on the flap side so that the postal carrier doesn't have trouble seeing the address that you're going to send it to. So put it on the side where the flap is. And you can just keep bubbling. And decorate all sorts of paper. Try different ones, see how a paper towel works, or printer paper. This is cardstock. So that was the one that I liked best. Okay. And now it's ready. When it dries a little bit, for you to write a note inside and say, I hope you're feeling bubbly soon, or happy birthday, whatever you would like to put on your card, and send it off. It'll make somebody happy. All right. And that's the end of our Bubble-ology, the study of bubbles. Oh, I do want to tell you though, before we go, if you spill some bubbles and you try to wipe it up, that just makes it bubble even more if you try to wipe it with water. So if you wipe it with white vinegar, then it'll clean up the mess much easier. And you'll be much better off. Somebody will really appreciate you using that to clean up. Well, I hope you had fun today. I know I loved making bubbles of all kinds. So watch for your invitation to the next STEAM that Miss Jennifer told you about. And I will see you